Hi guys, today I am going to tell you how to install RHEL 7 on VMware. Before installing the installation, you need to have RHEL ISO file on your computer. So first of all, we'll open VMware by double clicking it. So I have already opened it. After that, we'll create a new virtual machine. Now here we have to select the type of configuration, so we'll go for the custom since we need to customize the installation. So here it is showing some of the options, so we'll just click next. Now here we have three options. Either we have to install it from the disk or the ISO image. I am choosing the last one, that is I will install the operating system later. So it asks for the type of operating system. Since we are installing the Linux, we are selecting that and its version. So RHEL 7 64-bit. Now what name would you like to use for this virtual machine? You can name whatever name you want to give to your virtual machine. I am giving RHEL only, and you can browse the location for this where you want to save all the files of this virtual machine. So I am keeping it as it is. You can do as per your wish. So here are the number of processors and number of cores. By default it gives 1, so you can choose 1, 2, whatever the number, but 1 is okay, so we'll proceed with that only. Now it is asking for the RAM you want to allocate to the machine. So by default it takes as 2 GB. So you can, from here you can increase or decrease, or you can type here manually. So I am just providing 2 GB of RAM only. Now network connection, so we'll use the network address translation. It will remain as it is, LSI logic controller type. Disk type will be SCSI. Now select a disk which you do want to use. Now since we'll use the same option only, create a new virtual disk. Now here we have to keep in mind that this is the best option to choose. Like, we want to store all the files as a single file, the whole disk as a single file. It is easier to customize later. Also we can allocate the disk size, the hard disk space that we want to give to the machine. So I am giving it 30 GB here. Okay, so next. Specify disk file, where would you like to store the disk file. So you have to browse the location where you want to store this file, the single file. So you can save wherever you like in your computer and click next. Now here you have to customize your hardware. It is showing the summary of all the configuration that we have selected. Memory 2 GB, one processor, network adapter and everything else. This is the same RAM provided, and from here we have to select the ISO file which we have already stored in our computer. So we'll browse that and select it. open. So this is the RHEL's ISO image. We have browsed and we'll close this. We'll click finish. So we are ready to go. We'll power on the virtual machine. VMware screen shows up. Okay guys, so we have got an error here. It is a very common error. So to resolve this error, we have to enable virtualization technology, that is VT, Intel VT from BIOS. So in the next video guys, I will show you how to resolve this virtualization technology error, that is VT error, and continue with the installation of RHEL 7 on VMware.